What's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm Erik Shoji, professional volleyball player and libero for Team USA. I'm here to react to and analyze different volleyball videos from around the world in hopes of inspiring, educating, and having fun with volleyball nerds just like me from all over the world. So if you love volleyball just as much as I do, subscribe to my channel so you can see my videos every week. All right, guys, I hope you're having a great week. It is so snowy outside, like so much more snow than I showed in my last video, and apparently there's a blizzard coming this weekend, so stay tuned for that. Today, we're gonna be watching my last match in the Russian Super League, Fakel Volley against Kuzbass Kemerovo, who at the time, I believe was number 1 or 2 in the league. This was a crazy match, you guys will see, and we're gonna be watching the 5th set. So let's get into it right now. All right, 5th set, here we go. Nice serve. Do you see that curve? High ball. Is it dark? It looks weird. Oh, Erik, come on. Oh, they called a double. Let's watch that play again. So Zaitsev comes in here with kind of a roll shot, and I just don't control it very well. I'm not really happy with that touch. I probably could have brought it to the middle of the court, did something better with that, and we probably would not have doubled the ball. So that's unfortunate. Ooh, another good serve. Overpass. Ooh, okay, Erik with the dig. I'm going to compliment myself on that one. And get the tip. Always get the freaking tip. And Volkov with the smash. Nice. So let's watch that one again. So when you overpass the ball, or one of your teammates overpasses the ball, don't give up on the play. Get in there, sacrifice your body, and hopefully something good will happen. Just try to get in the way of the ball. And you can see that's what I did. And then here, I'm a little bit shallow, but I see that tip and make a move. So happy with that play. 1-1, our middle serving now. Kept it in, nice. Uh-oh. A tool off the block. You could see Volkov kind of reached in, got tooled right off the side of his arm. Can I learn how to talk today, Erik? All right, Krasmanovic, all right. Seriously, I don't know how to talk today. Krasmanovic, kind of this weird float jump serve. Nice pass, Volkov. And the kill. Great play. Max serving. Let's see this lefty hook. Caused some problems earlier in this match for sure. Out. So what is it? 3 serving 2? Nice pass, Bogdan, right in that seam. Ooh, nice up. Gosh, they're getting some touches here. Yes, what? Oh my gosh, how did they cover that ball? So we didn't put away this free ball, that's 1. Then we get this nice block. Oh, nice cover by them. And then Zaitsev just tools off the side. Dang it. 4 serving 2. Kuzbas serving, setter for the Russian national team. Good fight off, brought that off the net. Oh. Kind of sprayed it out. So we tried to go with a little bit of speed on that off pass. I don't know, was that 5 meters off? Got a little bit under it. Okay, 5 serving 2, not where you want to be. Oh no. Could see that serve dropped a ton. And it's really hard to move your feet on those balls, so you really just gotta try to get your platform out, fight it off anywhere, but definitely a really tough serve. But you're gonna see, I think we go with 4 receivers in this rotation just to take up a little bit more court and pinch the court to area 5. Oh my gosh, what a nice serve again. Take a swing. No! Dima. Oh, Erik, come on. So a pretty good hit here, but I probably could have made a better move off the line. Yeah, so my left foot is right on the line. Not great there. Considering how much space there was, I probably should have taken another step off the line. 6-2. All right, fought it off to 10. What? How do you get an up like that? Free ball. All right, Erik, come on. Okay. Nice cover, Bogdan. What? Was that a lift? Oh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Oh, God. And then I moved off the line and he hit it right on the line. That was great. Verabov, why are you on the court? The coach is on the court. Geez, that play had a lot. I don't even know what happened. 8-2 at the switch. High ball, Erik. Okay, I like that set. Oh, what? Oh. All right, I want to watch that set again one more time. Did a pretty good job of using my legs and dropping that right shoulder to create that angle. Kind of similar to a reception. And then on this high ball, just kind of all over the place, and Zaitsev just destroyed it. Okay, it's 9-2 in the fifth. That's not good, just letting you know. Oh, not looking great for our third point. Oh! Shivashela's tripped or slipped. That is very fortunate for us because we were not looking good in that point. So last point, Volkov actually got subbed out just to give him a little breather. Brought him back into serve. 6 serve. Yeah, the monster block and the celebration, Erik. Dima, another nice serve. Their libero, fought it off. Outside again. Great touch, great up. Come on. What? Playing right in that corner, crazy. And the block again. So this is what we were kind of feeling like we have nothing to lose. We were down 9-2. Let's just go for it, play hard, try to get some good touches and plays, and started to come back here. 5 serving 9. Woo! Yes. That was a 6 serve. I want to watch that one again. So Dima comes in like flying with this serve where he can float it and jump it, but for sure he's going to jump here. Dang, just curves so much power. Put away that overpass. So something to note here is that Kuzbas is in rotation 1, which in general can kind of be a weaker rotation for teams because their opposite is on the left side. Good touch, Erik. Good touch on the block. No, we had that chance for another point in transition. I remember that ball and he just missed the block barely. So it could have been 9-7, I think. And now it's 10-6. Oh God. Oh, what? How did we even get that point? Nice high hand shot by Max. What happened here? So I think we both called for it, but Bogdan had a better angle, so I just decided to duck out. That was so weird. But sometimes if you make like a big move like that, at least the other player will know. So our communication pretty much sucked because we were both screaming for it. But I basically fell, so he knew that he had to take that ball. All right, Sasha Gutsailuk serving. Kept it in. Yes! Oh. And the power tip. So he went for that short serve. Dang, he does not do that very often. Got them with that overpass and converted. 10-8 now. You can see we have a pretty good screen there, actually. No! Gosh, you have to be aggressive, but these service errors hurt. All right, float. Actually, he can spin out of it, so what is he going to do? Oh, went with the float. Nice pass, Dima, with your hands. Okay, sharp cross court, Dennis. Right inside the block. Great shot. Too much power to control that. What's the score? I don't know. 9-10? 9-11? Woo! Great fight off. Max with the block. Great play there. I remember this. Let's watch that one again. So we get that block, and then they sent it back over with this overpass, but it was super close to the net. But you can see Max, our right side, just turns and sets it super calmly, gets the free ball out of it, and we missed it. I forgot about that play. Everything was so good until that spike. Dang it. I just remember he got a little bit under it. Okay, so now we're in our rotation one with Zaitsev serving. Oh, could fight off, maybe, sort of. I don't know. Nice tool for Max, the lefty. So that's not an easy rotation for us always because we have a lefty on the right. No, a lefty on the left and a righty on the right. So it just complicates things a little bit. Sometimes you just gotta fight those serves off and hope for a side out. I don't know the score anymore, guys. Woo! Oh, that was an aggressive throw. Holy crap. We gotta... That wasn't... So they're passing with 4-2, trying to cover more court. And he goes right on the line. What a sick serve, Bogdan. What's the score? Jeez, he's going after it. I love that. Go. Ah! Let's watch that block again. Not a bad block, just high hands, weird touch. Exactly the spot where we couldn't get it. Ugh. All right, Shibashel is serving. He was serving a lot of 5-6. What is he gonna do? Oh God. Oh, he turned that down the line. And I remember thinking that that was right on the line in the corner, perfect serve. But they ended up challenging and it was out. Thank goodness. Come on, Diki. Ooh. Not gonna say anything. All right, Krasmanovic again. Is he gonna jump? Yep. Kind of a weird, funky jump serve. Yes, right in that high seam. Great side out. You can see a lot of these passes are not perfect. And that's because it's the fifth set. It's late in the fifth set. A lot of strong serves. And instead of trying to be perfect and maybe going over the net, we're just trying to pop the ball up and hopefully get a high ball out of certain situations. Okay, so it's 13-14. Yes, Max with the ace, and the fans go nuts. That was huge. I remember, obviously, if Kuzbas got the side out, game over. But Max has this weird lefty jump serve. Got the ace for 14. Right in that seam off the net, too. 14 all. Woo! This was that moment where I was like, this could be an amazing ending. What a sick serve by Max. To just have the guts to go for those serves and to get the ace out of it. He actually started the match kind of like that. So it was awesome to see at the end. Oh God, Erik trying to pump up the crowd is the most awkward thing I've ever seen. 15-14, we're up now. Ah. He went for that same spot. I'm actually happy he went for it because after two aces, I think you do have to go for it. 15 all. I don't remember it at this point. Good fight, Volkov. See, we were having rotation earlier. Oh, God, Erik. We were having trouble in that rotation earlier, so great fight off. Kind of a medium high ball, and he put it away. That's what you want. Match point number 2, Volkov serving in their rotation 1. Another service error. Okay, Erik, way to stay with it. Oh my gosh, did you see that ball? Stuck with it off the net, and then we get this tool right off the net. Holy crap, that almost fell on our side. I think we would have been there, but still nice to get lucky sometimes. Match point number 3. Oh, off the net, dang it. Sick play by Kuzbas. Unfortunate that it hit the net because Sasha's serve has a tendency to have a lot of float and can cause a lot of problems. So hitting the net probably created some topspin, slowed it down, and they got a great play out of it. 17 all. So Dima, it's a good fight off, especially late in the 5th set, but we can see he kind of lifts up a little bit. Shoulders come back right there, and that's why it pulls off the net just a little bit. Oh, Bogdan! Nice side out. Erik going to the huddle, stop being a loner. Match point number 4. Gosh, they're passing good in this crunch time. Oh, right under our block. Pretty much unstoppable. Okay, so now it's 18-18. Zaitsev serving into our rotation 1. Going with 4. Could I have fought that off better? I'm not sure. Ah! He went for the high hands, which was definitely the only option there. Missed it by this much. Match point number 2 for Kuzbas. Good fight, Bogdan. Way to bring that off. No! Another high hand. Missed just by this much. And we challenged, but there was no touch. We end up losing 2018 in the 5th after all of those match points and that comeback from 9-2. No. That was so frustrating to watch. I forgot to tell you guys that this was the 25th anniversary of Fakel Volley. And we had a great crowd. The mayor of the Yamal region was there to watch us, and we almost had that epic comeback. But unfortunately, a couple of bad touches, a couple of transition swings, a couple of service errors prevented us from winning that 5th set after coming back from 9-2. Are you serious? I so wish we could go back and play that 5th set again. But you live and you play and you learn, hopefully, for the next one. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Get out, play some volleyball if you can. Have some fun, and I'll see you all soon. Peace.